Hello, how are you? Today is July 31st, and tomorrow I leave for Michigan, and I'm very excited. However, I'm flying, and I'm really a big baby when I fly, so if any of my ladies in the prayer meeting that I go to would like to say a prayer for traveling mercies on. I don't know what it is. I have never liked to fly. The first time I flew, I hyperventilated, and my mother was beating me on the back and made me breathe in a paper bag. So, and it's I've gotten good at it. Not good. I'm not a good flyer. I don't like roller coasters. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a lack of control or what. I cannot understand how a tube can, fly through space. My dad was an engineer at Learjet, and one time he took me to the airport, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, Dad, tell me again what holds the airplane up and why it's gonna go. And he's like, got all scientific and explained it, and I've had cocktails before, during, and after flight, and that's not really helped either. I've grabbed strangers' hands and been like, yeah, I'm not a great flyer. It has nothing to do with the airline or anything. I'm just not, my freak out, my anxiety just goes, there's too many people, there's too close, you're in this thing, random strangers talk to you, and you're like, oh, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, so if anybody in my prayer meeting would like to say a prayer for me for peace and safe travels and no bumping, and I truly, truly would appreciate it. But that's not why I'm here. Did you see I have my Detroit Tigers shirt on? Because I'm hyping myself up to go to Michigan, because I can't wait to go. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who have asked, I would love to go see Mars from Michigan. However, the woman lives 100 miles from my where I'm going. I'm going to Grand Rapids. That's where my sisters live. That's where I grew up. I would love to see her. However, I just don't think it's going to happen. I am, however, going to see my friend Pam Van Ee. Fingers crossed. I'd love to see her. She just did a series on tour my craft room, and I would like to tour her craft room in person. So, but enough about that. I got Happy Mail today, and it's from Bambi Olson, and it just says Happy Mail. And thank you, Bambi. I'll link her below. She does random videos, but she really doesn't talk. Hers are more like music and project shares. I don't know. I've been very concerned about her because she moved not too long ago, and she broke her shoulder, and I'm like, oh, girl, what a disaster. I mean, poor thing. She's just the nicest girl and an excellent crafter, so I'm really excited to see what she sent me. I have it on my lap because I didn't think ahead and put washi tape over at her address, so we'll just do it this way. We'll pull it up. Oh. No card. Thank you, Bambi. Oh, she sent me Jockey Red. I don't even think they make this color anymore. I think it's discontinued. And this one is called Blue Jewel. Awesome. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that so much. So thank you, Bambi. Like I said, I will link her below. She's an excellent crafter and a nice lady. Obviously, because, anybody who sends me yarn is just, she's the bomb. Thank you, Bambi. Bye, y'all. See you in Michigan.